Hey, what's up guys? John MacLennan here. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to my studio. In today's lesson, I'm going to break down a rhythm approach to Guitars, Cadillacs by Dwight Yoakam. This is a really great country classic that blends some down-home elements of the blues with a country feel. I'm going to take you through all the rhythm parts that you need to know. We're only going to use two chords, an A and an E. I mean, this song has millions of hits on YouTube, and it really just has two chords in it, A and an E. So it's pretty incredible. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step, but before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure to hit subscribe if you're new here. We post a brand new guitar lesson every single day on the channel. The goal of this channel is to reach as many people as possible and help the world get better at guitar. So just hitting the thumbs up button is doing your part and helping guitar players all over the world. So thank you guys for your support. With that said, let's get into the lesson. All right, let's break down the rhythm and the chords to Guitars, Cadillacs. There's only two chords that we need to know. This whole song is based off of an A chord and an E chord. The song's in the key of A, and this would be what we call our 1 chord, and then our 5 chord, because the E is 5 letter names away from A. So A, B, C, D, E. That's why we call it the 5 chord. So it's just a 1 to a 5. Now we're going to start out on the A chord for 2 bars. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to switch to E for 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then we go back to A for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we loop that whole progression around. So it's an 8-bar progression. So I'll play through that one time for you so you can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, we're ending with 2 bars of A there, and when we loop it back around, it's going to be 2 more bars of A before we go to the E again. Now those are the basic chords, but what you can do as a rhythm approach is this really cool sound where you blend a blues rhythm part with more of a country feel and a country kind of backbeat to it. It's going to sound like this. So what I did there was I moved the A chord, and now I'm going to play just my first finger here on the open. I've got the open A string and then the 2nd fret on the D string there. So open and 2. And we're going to play 1 and 8th notes, down, up, and then on beat 2, we're going to touch our 3rd finger down on the 4th fret of the D string. 1 and 2. And then we'll go back to the 2nd fret. So 1 and 2, and this is in blues, they call it like a root 5th to a root 6th sort of rhythm part. 1 and 2, and then we'll start again. 3 and 4, and so just copy paste that little 2-beat pattern there to make up one measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now a couple things here. We want the rhythm to swing, so we're going to play with a shuffle feel. So we're, instead of thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, we're going to think 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 da 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 da. Now I am palm muting here as I strum with my strum hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And then I'm kind of accenting 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Where where that third finger goes down. So that is what we're going to play for our A chord. So instead of just playing the basic A chord, we're going to do this rhythm pattern. So we'll play 2 bars of that, and then we'll go to E. Now what I'm going to do for E is take the same thing and just bring it up 1 string. So now I've got the open E string and the 2nd fret on the A string. And we'll do that for 4 bars. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 2. Back to A for 2 bars. And that's what we're going to do for the whole song. Now let's play through it once, and then I'm going to show you there are a few exceptions where we do a walk up like this. But I'll talk about that in just a second. Let's play through this 8-bar pattern one time. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we're going to play that for the entire song. Like I said, there are a few exceptions. When we go into the chorus out of the verse, we're going to play this. So this is just a walk-up. It's a typical country bass line where we're going to go from the 5 to the 1 chord, the E to the A, as we talked about earlier. So we're going to play the open E string, then the 2nd fret, then the 4th fret. And that leads us back to the A chord. We'll do that in the last measure when we go into the chorus. Right here. Guitars, Cadillacs, feeling music. We'll do it again in the chorus. Then when we end the song, we have something called a tag, where we just go back and repeat 2 bars of E to 2 bars of A, 2 bars of E, 2 bars to A. But instead of a walk up, this time we're going to walk down. And that's going to be the open A string to the 4th fret and the 2nd fret of the low E. So A, G sharp, F sharp, E. There you go, guitars, Cadillacs. Hope you had fun going through this rhythm part. Be sure to try it along with the recording and let me know how it goes in the comments below. Before you go, I've got a free gift for you. In the description below, you can get a PDF that's all about soloing. If you're interested in playing some leads over this progression, this book is for you, and it's completely free. You could buy it on the iTunes bookstore if you want to support me for $15. It's called Melodic Expressions. Or you can get it for free in the description below as my gift to you. Have fun practicing, and we'll see you guys in the next lesson.